That's annoying.
If you could only eat one fibrous vegetable for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Broccoli. I like broccoli. So yeah, it'd be broccoli.
It's not to use them. Now, teasing us with it. So, actually keeping the eye, the doctors are telling me has a good chance of losing it. So, if that's the case and it is real, I hope and I say prayers to him in that he has a full recovery. And I think
I hope he dies. Why the fuck would you want this loser to have a recovery? I hope he dies of Rona. Hopefully falls down the stairs. This guy is a fucking mass murderer. He fucking Holocaust animals. Fuck this piece of shit. Why the fuck would you want this guy to recover from anything? Hopefully, like, if he has to have surgery, like, he gets an infection and it just festers and it spreads to his heart or lungs or something. Guy's such a piece of trash.
all of us.
Anything and everything.
Yeah, he's a total piece of trash. Why is eating meat bad? It's good. Humans have always done it. Vegan Gains just hates humans. Well, no, I just hate people like you, but, your mom's pretty good at fucking.
Side that he is essentially stronger and fearless compared to her. This is just primal attraction 101.
Sure.
But in the modern day, we've put so much fear in the minds and hearts of young men that they should be careful speaking to women, that they shouldn't sexualize them, that they shouldn't send DMs. That, if you send like a message to a girl, do you have the fear that she might screenshot it and like send it to a group chat and like loads of them now know about it?
Bro, what world do you live in? Fucking girls cannot fucking keep a secret, and if you message them, they'll tell all of their fucking friends. That's just how women work. What is he talking about? It's not necessarily a bad thing, but dude, women, no matter what if they think good or bad of you, they'll send your fucking DMs to all of their fucking friends. Like, ah.
Richard Nergis Pritchberg. Shit. They tested the fire alarms at work when I was in the parking garage. Officially the loudest sound I've ever heard. Ouch. How do I suck dick without gagging? Thanks, Richard.
Well, you probably want to practice deep throating. I don't know if you just gag from sucking a dick. Some people have like a really strong gag reflex, but I think you just need to practice more and also sort of learn how to relax your throat. So either practice with your partner or use a dildo or something. But thanks for the donation, non-wib.
Is Eve Party, and that, my friends, is irony.
Dude, I hate how people reported on that incident. Everybody's like, "Oh, Dana White slapped his wife." She slapped him first. It's so horseshit.
Upon airing, the show itself was
would tackle another man on the field.
Oh, I sure as fuck would. Hitting girls is fun. Yeah. Dude, when I played hockey, there would be like delusional crackpot fucking girls who thought they could play with boys. I'd fuck them up, dude. I remember I was in some hockey camp and there was some Indian girl who thought she could play with boys. And when we ended up playing a scrimmage game, I smashed into her full fucking tilt, and I hit her so fucking bad she couldn't walk, and she needed to be carried off the ice by the coaches and her mom. And then her mom tried to fucking attack me in the change room and called me sexist because I hit a girl really hard. And she's like, "You can't do that to girls." I'm like, then why the fuck is she playing boys hockey? Like, it was so stupid.
Fear like some it's only 17-year-old guys who are scared of sending a DM to girls, and the girl might screenshot it. Guess what?
What do you mean might?
Millionaires.
She will. She will. Guaranteed. If you message any fucking woman, she will send your fucking screenshots of your messages to all of her fucking friends.
Chads.
If you were to draw a line of best fit, it would still go up like this. What is he
Richard,
talking about?
you should know that I'm only joking when I say I think you're a raging gay soy boy who wants to bone the fuck out of Nick Fuentes and then ask yourself. I would beat your ass.
Well, thank you. I am Niagara. One of the worst gore vids I ever saw was an ISIS video, and basically some ISIS person got a shotgun, put it to somebody's chin, pulled the trigger, and it blew the bottom half of their face off, but they were still alive. And they were looking around and they were clearly lucid with the bottom half of their face missing. That was really fucked. It was shocking, but it didn't. I don't know. I don't internalize things very easily, so it was fucked up, but I slept fine. I don't keep these images in my head or anything. Plenty of stories like that.
Hi Richard. It's nice to see your black ass. My question is about the color of your cock. Is it the same color as the rest of your body of several shades blacker? Also, 77 quatervigintillion 777 trevigintillion 777 duovigintillion 777 unvigintillion 777 vigintillion 777 novemdecillion 777 octodecillion 777 septendecillion 777 sextecillion 777 quindecillion 777 quatuordecillion 777 tridecillion 777 duodecillion 777 undecillion 777 decillion 777 nonillion 777 octillion 777 septillion 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777. Cheers.
It's about the same color as the rest of my body, but the tip is pink. And you can join my OnlyFans. Participating in this.
Previously on this stupid fucking show. Well, look who it is. Vegan Gains. I have saved a single cherry Coke Zero. It is my most precious possession.
Uh-oh. He was my best friend.
That is so sad. Giggly punched the fuck out of you over a Cherry Coke Zero. Don't worry, I can help. Follow me. You've heard of Cherry Coke Zero, but have you heard of Cherry Coke -1?
Cherry Coke. -1. Yum.
Hello Vegan Gains, it's me, your old pal Gigglyardo. Can I come inside of your home?
Who the hell are you? I'm Vegan Gains. I'm Vegan Gains. Would you like a Cherry Coke Zero? I love Cherry Coke Zero. I'm Vegan Gains. I'm Vegan Gains. I'm Vegan Gains. You got very meta there at the end. Well, I'm hoping you make a season 2. That would be great. But thank you, Gigliardo. These vids have been great. It also puts me in the mood for a Cherry Coke Zero. I'm gonna be right back. Grab myself a Cherry Coke.
GSAs, which is quite nice.
Lol, you defending XQC because you know you do the same shit. As your marketing director, I've been meaning to have a talk. Your political commentary is trash, bro. I'm gonna need you to step your game up. Yeah. 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 Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't do the same thing as XQC. Um, Thanks for the donation, I'm Niagara. Yeah. But yeah, that'd be pretty great if you could create like really big muscular women. That'd be hot. Thanks for that donation though, Sam. You're back, you just shot a deer. Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to fuck your mom. Alright. That was a good poop. It's not may, they will. Women are the fucking like what chattiest or they just share everything. That's why you also want to be careful when you send like dick pics and shit to girls because they'll share it with all their fucking friends.
Them and
Oh, soy. Appreciate it.
After ingesting the cum of thousands of men, you obtain special ability to differentiate subtle nuances and special properties. Hints of fruit, nuts, sweet or sour. Rub between fingers to determine how sticky or watery. Each load unique and rememberable.
Well, that's good to know. I'm not a cum expert myself. I'm more of a butt expert, but thanks for the donation, Cum Burgess.
shocker for a lot of guys on self.
Okay, yeah, like I was saying, if you're talking about somebody whose life is summed up by porn, junk food, video games, you're talking about a child who isn't working. Like, if you're going to school or if you have a job, like, that isn't your life. So you're gonna have to do some like you're getting taken care of by your parents if that's your entire life. Or you won the lottery or something. Like there's no way your life can be completely comprised of porn, video games, and junk food and nothing else if you're an adult. Well, thank you for that, Sprickety. Appreciate it, dude.
Notice me, senpai. Please do 3 sit-ups, so I can act like I'm about to poop. Apparently naproxen and tramadol make me super constipated, but I have to take these or I will be hurting. Have a good night, vegan gains.
Well,
Are you streaming this week?
Yeah, I'm going to be streaming every day this week unless there's some sort of weird extenuating circumstances, like I get sick or something. Funny you mentioned poop because I feel like I got a poop coming on. I will do the 3 sit-ups just for you, Aaron. Let me get set up here.
Do you know of any good ways to avoid attractive females? Sometimes I am going for a walk in the park or trail and there's some female there. It literally ruins my day. How to cope with this situation?
Well, you'd try staying inside. That's a good way to avoid women. Maybe go to places that women wouldn't be, like I don't know, in abandoned buildings or D&D meetups, stuff like that, or chess tournaments. Those are some tips for you. Thanks for the donation, Turbo Black Pill.
Control. That is not a good objective. No, I don't see a good outcome for this super.
How did you hear about Kick?
Well, everybody has been talking about Kick, so I just kind of heard about it through cultural osmosis. Just everybody's been talking about it, so I've known about it for a while. A number of people suggested to me that I should also stream on Kick and do simultaneous streams. So when I got this 1 week ban, I figured I might as well stream on Kick for some extra cash so I can still pay the bills. But thanks for that donation, Sam.
Just to debunk your claim about DRK lying about studying 2 hours a day. There's plenty of learning research available where people can do that today. The research behind learning is constantly evolving, so your claim of Dr. K lying is dubious at best, idiot.
You're a fucking moron. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't think you ever even bothered going to college. Some of the smartest people I've ever known, like Dr. Avi, had to study for like 8 hours plus a day in order to complete medical school and get the grades they needed to actually be towards the top of their class where they can go into the specializations they wanted to go into. So if some dumbass like Dr. K, who only ended up going to like one of the top 53 universities. I think he went to university in Michigan or something. He's not studying for 2 hours a day to become a medical doctor. You're a fucking moron. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't think you've ever even gone to fucking college, and if you did, you were probably studying some stupid bullshit fucking subject like women's studies or something where yeah, like what do you need to fucking study for women's studies? Try to get a fucking PhD. Try to get a fucking doctorate degree and see, oh yeah, you only need to study for 2 hours a day. I'm using this advanced learning technique. Fuck you. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Thanks for the donation, Jonathan. The donation, Dutchy.
Is it racist to microwave a saucer of my liquid shit to dip my face in as a mask? It reduces wrinkles, improves acne, and smells lovely. It's basically brown face. Do I have your permission? Oh no, my bowl of poop got cold. BRB, I gotta microwave it again.
Make sure you add some water so it doesn't dry out. Thanks for the donation, microwave poop. I think you're just the poop guy again.
I'm Yamu im 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 Ya Moi I'm Yamu im 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 Yam.
Well, thank you for that, Cortez. appreciate the donation.
My mother injects feces into her veins. She sets knives on the floor and jumps on them with her vagina, sexy cuts. I pump my mother with air bed pump, she fills in the whole room and blows up scattering shit. Baking mum in the oven, vegan cheese and onion.
That's nice to hear. Thanks for the donation, Adam. The people you're describing whose life is summed up by porn, junk food, video games, and that's it. You're talking about fucking.
You got a community guidelines strike instead of a copyright strike. Did they give a reason for that?
So you violate guidelines by. I think there's a specific thing with streaming and copyright. So it was. I remember it was due to the copyright issue. Let me see if YouTube even sent me a fucking email. I think they have a specific policy when it comes to copyright issues for stream. Yeah, there's a specific policy about streaming copyrighted content. They say that in the email. Dude, it's so stupid. Nobody they already gave me a whatchamacall. I I made a counter argument saying that, I didn't do anything wrong, and they gave me this bullshit thing saying our team has reviewed it. If they actually reviewed it, they would have figured out I didn't do anything because what I was looking at was unlicensed. So it's just some automated message sent by a fucking bot. It's so fucking stupid, dude. But yeah, apparently there's a guidelines issue where if you look at copyrighted content on stream, um, they can uh, they can give you a guidelines violation. It's not just a copyright thing. That is so dumb, bro. Like, it's so fucking stupid. A giant rain E+2.
You lose weight, people don't believe you or how you do it. You gain weight, you're a fat ass to people and still get hate. Like, dude, anything it seems you do people hate, but keep doing you, dude, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Bitch should love you.
Yeah, I suppose. I 5'7" tall. No shit. He's
Mr. Hands gains Mr. Hands. Nay I. I have dropped my hand in a vagina, but it's more like tinned tuna. I am 7,777,777 more wobbly than you gains. I'm jerking off, but I can't find the end of the basin. Can I kakapepev nugvjnoft do nnjjkkkkmmnbgffc?
Sure. I don't see why not. Thanks for the donation. I am simp. Thanks for the donation, though, Father Joseph Sedan.
Gains are gains. Would you give a reach around for a brother in need? The windows keep opening and closing, gains, they are here. My dog wiggling his butt trying to look all sexy, it's weird, gains, inverted question mark, inverted exclamation mark, 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 inverted question mark, inverted exclamation mark. England sucks balls, I never will go back there.
England does suck.
Oh, this is more work than.
You are the biggest hypoxia on YouTube. Literally everything that you just said right now about the UK sounds literally identical to shithole Canada, but I would argue Canada is a lot more worse. Most overrated country in the world. F. Trudeau.
Well, yeah, Canada's becoming a shithole. The biggest issue that's making it a shithole is the housing cost. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. Be right back. Yeah. I suppose.
You never eat meat outside or dairy or anything outside of your situation.
Yeah.
Cream in the slime, don't slime in the cream. Parrots eat nuts, gains I eat nuts, I have nuts. If you eat on a knife and sliced your anal sphincter, could they perform surgery and fix it? It's my biggest fear. Inverted question mark, inverted exclamation mark, 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 inverted question mark, inverted exclamation mark. Give me a woo pass.
Yes, I'm sure you could eat on a knife and slice your anal sphincter if you wanted to. What's the context for this? A little autistic. Why were you so pissed? Destiny reacted.
You know how much stuff is made with corn? Corn's in almost everything you eat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Tomatoes? Okay, so tomatoes are made of corn. Let's see. What else do I eat? Do you want me to get like all the shit I eat out of my fucking cupboard? How about this?
Yeah, bring it
let's go
all.
fucking
Bring
do
your
that
whole
right
icebox, dude. Roll it up.
See, we got some soy protein isolate right here. I eat this every day. We got lentils. This is the bulk of my diet. Got oats here. Got nutritional yeast. Tell me, which of these fucking products contain corn, dude? Huh? I eat corn?
Hey, go get the rest of it.
Really? Okay, okay, let's see. Fucking corn. Corn. The goddamn corn, dude. Tell me where the fucking corn is. I don't know.
I don't know. Where somebody
That guy just pissed me off. I can't really tell you why.
telling me the Vosh streamable clip. I see people linking in a kick chat about him.
Thanks for the donation, Trank Fafano.
In fact, the historic.
Richard, I was watching your old content and honestly I was very concerned about how much anger you had inside. You easily could have been a school shooter, or serial rapist. It's good to see you changed, and made peace with Furious Pete. You friends now?
I'm not friends with Furious Pete, and go fuck yourself. Thanks for the donation, Ghost of Rich Piano.
I used to be vegan and felt horrible. I've ditched the vegan life for a carnivore's diet I saw on YouTube. Now it's all about rattlesnake eggs, porcupine balls, and armadillo chode, and skunk semen. Feeling much better than when I was brainwashed vegan.
Yeah, you're just a piece of shit and a retard who doesn't know how to diet, but thanks for the donation. I'm gonna go take a pee-pee. I will be right back. Ugh. I think I have like an ingrown hair. That's annoying.
He's saying he's lying.
I have off. No, I'm saying if you ask 5 doctors.
Don't talk shit about Total. Lesbian faggot bitch ass motherfucker. Poopy dick and shit on some piss. My grandpa fucked my ass.
That's good to hear. Thanks for the donation, Tourette's guy. Happened again. I think I have to recharge my controller. The dude's perspective, this guy is way bigger than him. He's 6'5", and he's probably like 5'8", or if not shorter. So there's like a foot difference in height. The guy's way bigger. He's being super aggressive and harassing him, told him to stop multiple times. And he also seems mentally deranged. Like he's playing this thing on his phone saying, my twinkle, my twinkle. Like, I think it was totally reasonable for him to have shot that guy. All right. Well, I think that'll be that. Ugh. Hopefully I don't drive that badly in real life, but...
Presumably, nobody would accept that as good science, right? And it's really the same thing that occurred there.
So again, the point I was making with that was not that this is the end all be all study. I was specifically saying it was flawed and saying that it wasn't showing what I wanted to show, what we wanted to talk about. I said specifically that this is not comparing like for like. This is not showing us.
This is total bullshit. He was claiming that it was showing beneficial effects of a carnivore diet.
You know what we want to see. We want to see whole food plant-based diet, whole food meat-based diet. We want to do it in a rigorous fashion. And I was saying that wasn't it. And I was also saying that there are other examples. So I was actually being disparaging of my own side, saying that we don't.
Ryan's still fucking talking about me? Holy shit, dude. What the fuck is this guy's problem?
Intentionally lying about me.
What? Okay, dude, this is insane.
Right, see what he said. I just texted him right now. Or not texted, but messaged him. I just asked him, why are you intentionally lying about me? Just asking, just wondering.
Dude, this is bizarre. Okay, this is the full... fuck. You guys can't see it. So this is the full message. So this is me messaging him. Was just watching your stream. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I recall you stating that you don't feed your cat a vegan diet. That was my understanding, and I wasn't lying. I thought you stated you don't feed your cat a vegan diet. Could you please clarify? Also, if you think if you think it's wrong to kill people to prevent them from eating meat, then care to debate me on the topic. We can have this debate on my channel. And by the way, if I was wrong and you do feed your cat vegan, then I apologize for spreading misinformation and I'll make a public correction. His response, why are you intentionally lying about me? What the fuck kind of response is that? Did you read anything I said? I just stated I thought you weren't feeding your cat a vegan diet. I'm not lying. I may have been I may have been confused or misinformed, but I'm not deliberately spreading lies. So, do you feed your cat vegan or not? This is insane. Like, what kind of fucking response is that?
He said, I just stated I thought you weren't feeding your cat a vegan diet. When did I ever say that to you?
He's still not clarifying.
Or anyone.
Can you clarify, do you feed your cat
because you're stating
vegan
it as fact
or not? I just explained
Hang on.
I just explained that I was under the impression that you didn't. As I recall,
I can't
you
type,
stated that you do not.
As if it were fact.
This is crazy.
All right. Need a helper to sit here and type. Okay, well, why are you on? He's going. He's. I was under the impression. Why are you under the impression? What?
He's still not answering.
Supports that.
Dude, this is he like don't order me.
Don't order me.
Oh my god. Okay, so
okay, now it's getting out of hand. Now he's demanding things. I said, "Don't order me." Are you watching, Richard? No, I don't get bullied by punks. Okay, Richard,
why are you
don't
calling
tell
me
what
a
to do.
liar when you don't feed your cat vegan?
I'm asking simply. He said, "I was under the impression that you fed your animals." Like, why? You're under the impression how? Like, where? To be under the impression of something, you must have some evidence. You must have something to support that, rather than just sitting on an armchair. Yep, I think that's what is feeding these animals. You know, it's like you need something to be under the impression. Otherwise, you're just making crap up. Hey, Sarah, you're in Marin. Yeah, today was in the 90s down here too. Yeah, I read today is the peak of the heat wave. So tomorrow.
Okay, bro. He does not feed his cat vegan. He's calling me a liar when it's clear he doesn't. He can't answer a straightforward question. Do you feed your cat vegan or not? And he just refuses to answer. He's so full of shit. Okay, let's see what stupid thing he messages me next. And then he says, nope, never said that.
He's saying, I was under the impression that last time we spoke, you said that. Like, no, I never said that.
So, do you feed your cat vegan
I think he's
or
playing
not?
like, oh, my memory's bad. I can't remember. When you were clearly speaking about your friend, I mentioned my friend several times. I thought you were speaking about yourself. I don't buy this whatsoever. I don't know how to type that in here because that'll take forever with my big fingers trying to type into my iPhone mini here. But yeah, it's like, no, I'm not buying that whatsoever. Just using that as an excuse. Oh, my memory's so poor. You know, I thought that's what you said. Like, anyway.
As if somebody can't be mistaken.
Frustrating to have people, even vegans, lying about you. It's so frustrating. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Poor sir, you need a vacation from your vacation. Wow. Yeah, 95 must be horribly hot in Fairfax. Basically, Dr. Bear, your students are learning about logical fallacies.
Ask him to VC in
While
Discord.
I was grading, one student answered,
dude, I've offered that to him before. He's not going to agree to it. So, and I already, in this message string, I already like asked him to debate, and he just won't. So there's no point. But thanks for the donation, one.
How there's any confusion? We both put the video up, I think, on both of our channels. It's up there. If you're confused, just go and watch it. Are you watching, Richard? If you're not sure what I said, just go back and watch the very discussion that we had. Somehow it was on YouTube. I remember it happening. I don't remember the day or month or anything, but I remember it happening. I was very clear. I was not talking about me personally. But yeah, use that. Oh, my memory's so bad. So therefore, I spread hate about you. Yeah, my bad. Anyway, what's that, Samuel? He is. I don't watch his content. So according to Samuel, you're saying he is teaching innocent, gullible vegans that killing spiders and other animals is okay. This is definitely not vegan. Is that what's going on? I don't watch his content, so I'll guess I'll take your word for that, Samuel.
Like, if Ryan wanted to clear this up, why can't he just answer yes or no? Yeah, dude, he feeds his cat meat. If he like
that too. About animal rights being in the definition. I talked about this with someone like
Gabriel donated $2. Happy Healthy Vegan said you lied that he feeds his cat meat. He even said that he thinks it was another vegan who made up that lie about him. He got triggered after I called him Happy Healthy Fake Vegan. Told him you sent him a message, so he knows now. Well, thanks for the nation, Gabriel. He feeds his cat meat, clearly. I think what he's doing here is he's saying, I lie. I think what he's claiming is the lie isn't that he feeds his cat meat. The lie is that he stated that he feeds his cat meat. So he feeds his cat meat, but the lie that he is accusing me of is him stating that he feeds his cat meat. But it's clear he feeds his cat meat. There's no way he'd act like this and dodge a simple question.
definition as far as responding to anti-vegans. I don't know if you have to have rights in the
Still
definition to
back.
capture what veganism is. Because like I said, when I went vegan,
Rudolph the Red-Nosed donated $2. It's quite sad how hypocritical Muslims and Christians are. They'll make fun of other religions. Meanwhile, they exploit animals, children, and slander anyone who doesn't believe in their cult. Like how fucking evil the crucibles are when you destroy them. Lol. Well, it's pretty typical for people who claim to be religious and be very virtuous to be massive hypocrites. Usually religion doesn't convince people of a certain belief. It's that people of a certain belief use religion to justify their beliefs. So if you're like a selfish person who doesn't care about other people or animals, you're just going to use scripture to justify those positions rather than scripture informing you on what position you should hold. Thanks for the donation, Rudolph the Red Nose.
animal cruelty and exploitation are wrong. If you think rights needs to be in there, cool. I'm not going to fight you, but apparently some will try to fight you. I'm not going to mention who that would be, but I'm not going to fight you if your definition's different from mine. I'm not a fascist. Deemstar says, yeah, I don't understand what rights are, because they are, when you really think about rights, they're abstract ideas. But anyway, but you can understand the vegan society definition, a stance against animal cruelty and exploitation. Either way, it's all good. As long as we all accomplish the same thing, not harming.
As if cruelty and exploitation isn't a concept.
Graham, I'd rather you go easy on another vegan who maybe misunderstood you. And I think I went pretty easy, right? I'm not calling him a bad person or anything like that, rather than a non-vegan who hijacks the chats on the reg. Haha. Let's see. Let's see. So is there any more questions here? I'm searching for your comments and questions here.